You're watching Shadowline News, your lighthouse in the dark, coming live at 5:13 a.m. on Monday, May 19, 2025, illuminating the stories others leave in darkness. Where mainstream narratives end, our investigation begins. Mushroom trial witnesses to continue giving evidence on day 14 of the Aaron Patterson murder trial. An Australian woman, age 50, faces 3 murder charges and 1 charge of attempted murder over a lethal mushroom lunch. Patterson's defense lawyer, Sophie Stafford, is cross-examining Mackenzie. She agrees she removed and disposed of every death cap mushroom she could find when she spotted the mushrooms, in a major development today. Flood watches in place for rivers in Hunter and mid-North Coast due to the prolonged period of wet weather for New South Wales, with rain expected to fall across the same regions for several days in a row. Flood watches are in place for many rivers through the Hunter and the mid-North Coast districts, where minor to moderate flooding is anticipated throughout the week, Hines says. And, well, we can't rule out the chance that 1 or 2 of them could see major flooding in the coming days. Our attention now shifts to Energy Australia apologizes to 400,000 customers and settles greenwashing legal action. The energy retailer says carbon offsetting is, not the most effective way to reduce emissions. A major Australian energy company has acknowledged that carbon offsets do not prevent or undo damage caused by greenhouse gas emissions, and apologized to its customers for allegedly misleading marketing. More than 400,000 Australians had signed up to Energy Australia's Go Neutral carbon offset program that since 2016 had promised to offset emissions released due to their electricity and gas consumption. On the innovation front, cosmic smash-ups expose Mars's hidden ice and rock layers, what lies beneath, using rock blasted from craters to probe the Martian subsurface. Turning now to our next story. Joe Biden diagnosed with, aggressive prostate cancer. The former U.S. president was diagnosed on Friday after seeing a doctor for urinary symptoms. Moving on in our coverage, Portugal PM's party wins snap election but falls short of a majority. The ruling right-of-center Democratic Alliance of PM Luis Montenegro wins elections, amid a far-right surge. Turning to local matters, the inside story of a council held to ransom in a cyber attack. The BBC investigates one of the most damaging ransomware attacks on a UK local council. We continue our coverage with Liberal Mayor Dan beats nationalist intense race for Romanian presidency. Nicusor Dan fights off a strong challenge from a right-wing nationalist after months of political turbulence. In technology news, Voyager 1's long-dead thrusters fire again after 20 years, just in time. NASA keeps the ancient Voyager 1 spacecraft alive with a Hail Mary thruster fix. And finally today, thanks for staying with us. While the rest of the media tucks in, Shadowline News keeps the flame alive. We'll return when there's something that cannot lurk in the shadows. Until then, stay vigilant. Shadowline News, revealing what others conceal.